Time around they have that Lulu for a few extra buffs and a safer laning phase. I am very concerned that Mickey is not going to be able to do much against this composition.
There is that potential, specifically in the late game, but honestly, probably not going to be a factor given we're expecting 4 V0 pushes.
So Africa mixing up the jungle path. I think they went from Wolf over to the blue buff.
Oh.
So they could try and 3-buff this, but the risk is that Sol and Guger come into this lane. However, that is going to mean that the push is not really going to be there at the same time. Each team trying to take some sort of advantage right here. They have to be really careful. Roach is now here too, and they're going to go all in on this. Ixu and Lyra doing some damage. Snowflower and Mickey also there. First blood comes in for Sol on Lucian, but Mickey picks up a kill in return onto the Alistar, but he's low. Roach slices his way to a second kill of the game.
Well, 4 kills at level 1.
Sol will fall too. Well, that was a really bizarre scenario, actually, that, you know, there's been some adaptation here to the lane swaps to punish. Ooh. Gotta be careful. There's a flash knock-up. Lyra is going to fall. Roach blasts him in the back, but Songyun has been
good strategy against one of these new teams. It's going to be strategically a little bit less flexible.
Mickey now chased away. This should be a free turret now for Songyun. That wave is absolutely huge. Level 6 hit. Snowflower is going to get tossed around. Ixu under the turret, but they get the tower in the end. Last hit from Ixu. They also kill... Oh, they don't kill Sol in the mix of that. Sol actually gets the kill right there, and that'll help out just a little bit with his levels. And no, that'll be just out of range. Mickey now dueling in the river, but another kill. Crush takes out Lyra, so an overextension in the bottom side. Sol makes his way around. Guger threatens a combo and gets, instead of going to the wave, are they actually going to be able to take this? Nice Unbreakable, going to be blocking that damage, and they're going to kill the minion wave, and that is a huge error from EM Fire. They really needed to get that turret. And now instead, Crush on the run, tunneling his way out. Ghost coming for the extra slow. Roach here is getting low, has to use the summoner heal, and Callista will take it off and shut him down. Mickey now finds Sol. Sol only level 4. He's got no mana either to get out of this bind. Snowflower gets the kill onto Guger. Crush now falls to Mickey. What is this?
Outweighs the gold this early into the game. Academic second dragon for Africa.
Sitting in that pink brush. Now he's going to distort over the wall. Roach is going to be here. There we go. To second distortion. Going to bait out that ultimate. He's still going in, actually. Yes, Observer, that was actually the clone you were looking at. Better days than today.
Not so fine today.
He is not so fine. He's Crush looking for an angle. There's a nice denial right there, actually, but look at that. Actually, they're using the pop. No one to defend this. Africa does not have to turn, but they are going to turn all the same. Crush just going to get stunned there by a Braum passive, taken down, and they turn right back onto the Baron. Here we go, and it's going to be taken by a Ren from Songyun. Now the follow-up chase. Sol nearly 100-0. Lyra now, he's looking for the ult. Bam! Can't.
I feel like EM Fire have spent at least 80% of this game with their pants around their ankles. Dumbfounded by the situation they found themselves in.
It all went wrong from that fight in the jungle, which technically they won.
Yes, technically.
Technically they won that, but the reaction to that fight was much better from Africa, and they will just eject EM Fire from that defense with the help of a Poppy ultimate, and now this should be moving into the end of the game as all 3 inhibitors under attack, 2 already dead. The third one not too far behind. GB ult coming in right now, though. Songyun is untouched, hopping around the outside of the fight, piling on those spears onto Crush and Guger, and that's going to be a couple of kills for Mickey and for Songyun. Roach now the target, but he does get out from the Fate's Call. Snowflower is still alive. Mickey has to W all the way back underneath the turrets. Triple kill for Songyun in the end of this game, and that'll be a 30-minute win here for Africa as they polish off the Nexus and take the 2-0. That, they don't even care. Everybody on Africa is just going to die, apparently, except for Songyun. He is the chosen one to win this game.